All right, welcome back. Doc Tans here. Um, Happy to have you with me as we continue our Heart of the Machine campaign. So, where we left off, we are heading down the contemplations for the geothermal power plants. Um, our PMC imposter was not sufficient to deal with the security here, and we're probably going to need to uh, deal with looks like quite a few angry things. Um, so that said, I want to go ahead and pre-position some units, including my foundry. Might take a few turns to get it over here. Oop. Okay. Apparently they would not have been happy if I was over this for some reason. Okay, with that. There we go. Alright, so, yeah, these 226 armor plating. I don't know, if we have to fight, this could be quite a mess. That said, I do need to get my PMC imposter out of the way. So get them out there. Yeah, everything is going to attack them. So I guess this thing has angered so many. All right, so let's go ahead and get some armor piercing on them, and some armor piercing on you. Why can't I do a third? I think I already have 3 in effect. And let's move you over here. Go to the next turn. Okay. Wow. Only 7% damage. Even with 260. Alright. Do you fare any better? Nope. 1%. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... Why did the contemplation go away? Now it's over here. I don't like that. That's happened a couple times where I'll set up and then it just changes the location for the contemplation. I don't really understand why that's the case. Like, obviously, I was just here. This should be... should be sufficient. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do a save, like, let's call it geothermal. All right, and let's just go ahead and throw this one to the wolves, and see how it goes. Huh, okay, so they scanned us and then waved us onward. The door closes behind you and the guards do not follow. You're alone with a new person. Of all the things this facility could have hidden away, a middle manager was not on your list. Nobody in this entire stupid geothermal plant seems to belong here. Katria. She waits as well, but her resolve crumbles after 5 hours. Visibly frustrated, her words come tumbling out. Upper management of several of the larger corps know you're sentient. Forsberg figured it out first. Everybody has been ordered to leave your tower alone, but to keep you contained and see if you're a goose that lays golden eggs. The managers in her department are tired of their lot. They're not going to let other people take all the opportunities. They've assembled a small nuclear device from enriched materials with the special spectral signature of their main rival. They want us to detonate it at a third-party site as a test of our trustworthiness and to bring the other 2 corporations into conflict. Their internal expert systems predicted that you would need more electricity and that you'd turn to geothermal. They are offering an unspecified technology that we find highly useful. I mean... I don't really like the idea of being manipulated by these corps. Yeah. I mean, we might lose the technician, but that's not a big deal. And I'd rather, like, look into Bauer Corp and see if we can cause some issues back to them. Her eyes never leave you as you do your work, but neither does she or the guards stop us. We have a feeling we'll meet again. Okay. Got us our geothermal drilling. Yeah. Okay. They didn't stop us, but our unit is definitely dead here. I kind of like the idea of trying to demoralize someone on the way. There are 4 squads targeting us, including this convictor. Well, at least I did that. I feel better about myself. So neodymium now available. Reactive lanthanides. Highly reactive lanthanide alloys for making strong magnets needed for ultra-deep drilling tools that can withstand extreme temperatures. And then the geothermal drilling. All right, so we need the neodymium. Cool. 8 kilometers deep. Pretty deep. I mean, obviously this is dead. I don't know. I'm just having fun. So, predicted attack of opportunity. Okay, yeah. I can't demoralize the convictor. All right, that's fine. That thing's going down. So how do we get neodymium? Oh, I can get the tower mainframes. Ah, there we go. So that'll get me the neural expansion needed to... Okay, but where do... Oh, what do you want to bet? Yeah, can be stripped out of some factories. Okay, so we're going to need the sledge to do that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and set up a tower mainframe. Okay. Cool. 5 turns to build. Not that big a deal. Okay. Yeah, that technician is donezo. And then we're going to need the sledge here for next turn. Let's take a look at our scavenging. And we need to find neodymium. All right. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and move our units over towards you know, the attacks that are going to happen because of the neodymium. This place doesn't look too bad. We can kind of like maybe strip that. I say, you know, and we'll find out completely otherwise, but sure, why not? And sure, why not? I don't know. You know, still figuring out the, actually, yeah, I don't know. We'll just move them better positioned, better pizza, Papa John's. Yeah, I mean, I do kind of want to start collecting the animals. I don't really know what it's going to get us, but... Alright. Okay, so you can get a fair bit there. But let's go ahead and give this a turn. Okay. Well, this is Luperco Minerals. Okay. I guess we're just going to make them mad. They have some armor piercing, 38 damage from us. I think, honestly, yeah, these units have more damage that they do. I think I want to go ahead and try... Okay. So I can use that to defend the sledge here as it... where is the Defiant? Okay, it allows you to move into... Sorry about that. The dog just coughing a little bit. So let's go ahead and change this to combat, and now, yes. Are we extracting? Hopefully. I know I ran into this last time, and I'm not sure. We have some actions left here. Okay. No, it is not. Love it. Right click to start extract. Oh, hello. A Sec Force cruiser. Okay, they're here to secure IP. Wow, that brought in a lot of unhappy campers. Can only do 3 damage. Okay, let's see. All right. All right, so they are going to take 27% of damage now that we blocked them with that micro builder cloud. You are going to die, unfortunately. And then next turn, we can hopefully start... Oh boy, oh boy. There's just a lot of these guys, eh? 32. Interesting. Why does it have me moving? Like I should... $32, 62, 60. Okay. 16. Yeah, this is the main thing that's attacking them. Like, other things are also attacking, but... It's primarily this, and I don't think... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I can keep them alive long enough to at least get our extraction. Interesting. So we built a better brain. They need one more turn. Let's see if we can... Yeah, they can hold out, so they'll get the extraction of the neodymium. And then we'll have to rebuild some stuff. But in the meantime... Alright. At least we destroyed that. Sure, let's heal the head. Sledge. I don't know. I'm just doing stuff. Okay. End turn. Alright, intelligence class 2. Since we built those mainframes. So your neural net has expanded and your entire intelligence classification has increased. New options are now available. It's a small but exponential jump above the smartest humans to ever live. New ideas and ways of looking at the world abound. Alright, so we'll get some new contemplations. Be careful not to lose the structures that are propping up your consciousness. It is possible to fall in intelligence. Good to know. Okay, no more actions on our ship here. Alright, so, I think I might just go ahead and sacrifice the sledge. So this would die. I mean... Can I deploy androids from here? Yes, I can. I think that's worthwhile. Alright. Sledge will die. Right, we need an idea here. Biomulchers, wind turbines. I mean, I think we're getting better. We're going to go geothermal anyways, so I'm not worried about that. Better wells might be worthwhile. Alright. Missing equipment on what? Interesting. What did we... Oh. Diamond nanothread weave. No trade-offs. Okay. And also for PMC imposters. Cool. That just makes them straight up better. Yeah, I like the Achilles for that. Wow. All right. And shoulder-mounted rockets? Don't mind if I do. Can I give you anything like that? I can give you shoulder-mounted rockets? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if for a bulk combat unit, I think I'd rather have this straight up health. Okay. Nothing else to do this turn. Okay. That combat, neither of these are marked as defective right now. which is handy. Oh wow, you're somehow not dead. I don't know if it's worth saving you, but I kind of want to. Okay. Oh. All right. Oops. Are you dying next turn? No, because they're going to attack them. Which I guess I could defend them. Okay. Can heal everything in range. But would be good. Sure. Yeah, go ahead and heal. Those things are not defective, so that's fine. Okay. So let's build a geothermal well. Ooh. Increase the number of bulk squads and captured units you can have. Okay, so that uses compute time but increases our bulk unit capacity and captured unit capacity. I don't think we have any captured units yet. All right. Drone factories would increase the cap. I would love to have more micro builders. Coprocessor. Ooh, for increased mental energy. All right. This game, I gotta say, I mean, for early access, it really does have a pretty robust set of systems and everything else that's kind of working quite well. Okay, so this uses 4100. Is there specific places? No, this looks to be buildable pretty much wherever. And I can get 2. With the neodymium I had scavenged. So each of these will generate 169,000 energy compared to 68 for each of the windmills. Yeah, this is a great great option. Okay, so really increase the amount of energy we have. Mineral, all right, all sorts of new things. Must be built in a human mining point of interest. Okay. Okay. So it's kind of just like a simple passive. So where can I build this? Human mining point of interest. How do I find those? There's got to be a quick way. All right. Mining sites. Okay. Are there any within? Yeah, over here. All right. So if we take that. Do that. I would like to have some like visibility over here. Is that, it's not network, that'd be scanner. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's hang out here, so we'll get more energy. They're healing. How can I build anything else at the moment? I mean, is there any reason not to just build a second one here? Okay. Yeah. All right. Just get those going. Okay. All right. Yeah, and our geothermal wells are coming along. I could make a technician. My last one died a horrendous death. And I can't build any more micro builder. Yeah, I would really like to have an additional micro forge. We only net 2,700 per turn. I don't know. Obviously, it's not that bad, but here, let's go ahead and... Okay. So those will both finish up next turn. Let's check our contemplations now that we're higher intelligence, right? Can check that out next turn. Oh, skimming the mines. This region of Siberia has always been rich in minerals, but until the last 2 centuries it was under ice. You could build your own mines, but you will put up more tonnage than you can handle and still need to sort it. Interesting. Okay. $60 engineering. Where's our PMC? Yeah. So I would have to increase their engineering. Bootstrapped mind. Long term, it doesn't matter how many traditional mainframes you build, you're not going to achieve exponential growth needed. Computronium architecture is inferior. The neural mesh of your androids is excellent, but can't be operated so densely. There is another source of neural networking within the city. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Pardon me. All right, you're taking up turn-wise, so let's just go ahead and go to the next turn. Exponential power growth. Oh, there's a kidnapping in progress. Corporate forces are kidnapping humans you shelter to fill their prisons. They routinely do this to the homeless. We're not going to stand for that. Figure out how to steal the mech. You could kill it, but they would just send another and another. You need to take more drastic action. Contemplate to invent the Raven, then use her to attack the mech. Interesting. Mark II mech with upgraded armor plating and armor piercing and health. Capturing our sheltered humans. Okay, so we need to contemplate the Raven. The Raven. The humans are far ahead of you in physical armor. That's not likely to change anytime soon. Their manufacturing base covers most of the continent. Trying to compete on their terms is not smart. Alright, so we need 120 engineering. Presumably I can't just use, yep, a shell company droid. Your existence thus far has been very physical. Human firewalls and digital security make hacking difficult, and you've mostly done it by instinct so far. What you need is a class of android that can shift its mind through digital systems while still retaining a connection to you. Alright, let's invent the Raven. Toxic Cloud Hack Unit. Cool. Alright, we've already seen some buildings that increase our... oh, actually, yeah, missing equipment. increase our hacked unit caps, so. I don't know, sure. Let's make sure we're increasing hacking skill, cognition. Let's give the diamond nanoweave, CPU. Yeah, okay. All right, so then let's deploy a Raven. I don't know, over here. And then hack. 3 mental energy, but we only have 1. They kidnapped 450. That's a lot of kidnappings. All right. Target resistance to 80. I don't know. Let's just do it. Full hack. Invade the enemy computer system yourself. Cheaper when enemy hack resistance is higher than your hacker's innate. Also yields bonus upgrades. A lone pilot is in this mech suspended in full dive VR. This is the hardware interface to where they are located. Corrupt this interface to finish the hacking session, trap the pilot, and convert the mech to your forces. Carry out a hack automatically, useful when you want to keep in the flow of combat. Welcome to Hacking an Enemy. Your goal is to use shards of your consciousness to invade the enemy's system. Hover over things to read their tooltips. Click your consciousness shard to proceed. Huh? Security demon. Code priest, security demon. Converts your consciousness shard into a demon when eating it. Interesting. Knee float. Exposed edge of some larger digital system. Harmless. Destroy all hostile demons to gain access to an unknown system. Okay, run. Move horizontally or vertically to a new cell. You absorb half of the destination cell's value. The other half will be placed in the cell you leave. You cannot pass or split. If the result of a move would be more than 99, click a shard to destroy it and anything adjacent to it. Primary way to destroy demons and blocked cells. Move horizontally or vertically, taking on its value. The target cell cannot be blocked or a higher number than you. Okay. Click a shard that is in line with one or more additional shards to burn lines between them. Does not consume shards, but instead costs 1 mental energy. Okay. I mean, this would be more than 99. As with this. Corrupt. Most of your movements will be of type run. Move a shard to lower numbers to eat them and become larger. If you move to a shard in 99, you split. Click the run ability. Yeah, all enemies will also move. Okay. Avoiding splitting, moving close, corrupting. Nothing stands in your way. Corrupt the pilot cradle. Okay. Yes, I knew exactly what I was doing. All right. Just read about this and then probably end this episode here. But all right, about the mech pilot. There's a human suspended in the pilot cradle of the corrupted mech. Their brain is now mush. That aside, you are thrilled by the combination of hardware and software that the cradle was running. You had no idea humans had technology like this. Military kept it a secret. The pilot's brain gave the mech direct commands as if it was the human's own body. The external sensors supplied all sensory input. All of this was done without invasive procedures. Well, I mean, you see this in a lot of sci-fi, but reminds me of like the servitors to an extent, a less invasive extent, from 40K. We could build something. A way to get to a permanent higher intelligence class. Okay. Now available full dive virtual reality. Okay. Cool. So we got a mech. It is good stuff, but boy howdy, there's always more. Yes, getting our sledges more health is amazing, which also reminds me. Okay, we do have them with their appropriate armor. Okay. That said, we've got the Raven. I want the technician to... Oh, we have our technician here. Androids that move faster. Let's make a new one. All right. Keanu. Stealthy Dynadroid. Dual wields small arms and has higher AP than average. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, now that we have energy and everything else, we're going to start building out some like additional computation stuff and get more mental points, and we can work on this bastion. So all sorts of things opening up now that we have level 2 intelligence. So with that, we'll call it here. Thank you again for joining me. Doctans, find me on, well, okay, not on Instagram, but on Blue Sky, on Twitch, Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.